Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back. So now in this video we'll be working up with the booking of the car. So if you want to run a car booking system, like you want to give a car on rents for the Bukala hotel people, those who are coming to stay in, then you can do that as well. So what you have to do, you have to just come here and then you have to hit add new. Okay, and in here you have to select the bookable product. So now here the product name is going to be rent a car. Okay, and here is going to be the product description. Here's going to be the short description, and then here we need the product image. So product image is going to be a car image. So I'm going to go to pixabay.com to just grab an image, and then I'm going to upload it. So I'm just pausing my video and I'll do this in a minute. So this is the car that I have just got this. Okay, I'm just going to come here. I'm just going to drag this and drop it right here. So this will be uploaded, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit set product image. This is set to the product image, and this is the rent a car. So this is the virtual. It doesn't relate to the person. Okay, obviously this will, you're just hiring a car, and that is, so it has the resources. So for resources, it can be like a basic car. Like if you have used Uber, then for Uber they have the Uber Go, Uber X, Uber Lyft, or something like that. So Uber Taxi as well. So there are so many things that you can add in the resources. So for resources, it can be like 2-seater, 4-seater, sports car, normal car, or something like that. So you can charge them. We will charge them on the basis of the resources, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna come here to the cost. So we will not charge them on the basis of the cost. Okay, we will charge them. Okay, so fixed block. Okay, this should be the customer defined blocks. The minimum duration, the customer can keep a car for maximum 10 days. He cannot go beyond that. Okay, and enable the calendar range, because customer can just select that from how many days he want. Okay, and then we have the cost, so we don't want to add anything in the cost. Okay, and then we have to come here to the resources. We have to come here to the type, so it should be like car type. Okay, and then we want to add the add link resources, so it can be like let's just hit this, and it can be like Toyota. So you can also edit like car, and it can be like Toyota Corolla. So the person has to just Toyota Corolla Altis. Okay, so let's suppose that this is a single car that we have right now. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna change this to car. So the person has to select that which car he wants. So let's suppose that he wants this car. Okay, and the block cost is going to be like $50 per day. So this is the block cost. I'm just gonna come here and I'm gonna add one more resource, and this is going to be like Honda Visual. And here we want to add the block cost. So block cost is going to be $100, and then we have the Fortuner. So Toyota Fortuner, basically. Okay, and this is going to be $150. And the last one we have is the Land Cruiser. Okay, and then here this is going to cost damn $250 per block per day. So let's just go ahead and let's just publish this up. So you can see this is the rent-a-car system that we have added. So you can just create any type of product with that, and then you can charge them on the basis of that. So you can see if I just come here and the guy says that he needs rent-a-car, and it says Toyota Corolla Altis. So it says $50 per day. If he just selected like Honda Vazel, then it says $100 per day. If he selects Fortuner, then it's going to cost him like $150 per day. And if he selects Land Cruiser, then it's going to cost him like $250 per day. So he's just going to select 23, and he needs it for the maximum. If you just come here and needs it for 4, then you can see here it says from 22 to 4. If you just select 5, and then it goes to 31, then you can see it says 5th to 31, he needs it. Okay, so this is how it is working. So now you can see it says this customer duration, the maximum allowed duration the user can input. So duration is basically set to 1 to 10, but this is going beyond that. So if you just select it and then we come here, you can see it says the maximum duration is set to 10. This is not working. Okay, if I just come here and I just keep it like till 10, I know this is till 10. Yes, this is till 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can see if I select from 5 to 14, this is available. Okay, but if I just select it from 5 to 15, then it says not available. Okay, the maximum duration is this. So this is how it works. And if I just choose it to LTIS, it will say that this is not available. So we can rent them a car on the basis of maximum that, and we cannot go beyond that. So if you just come here, and so let's suppose that we have a Toyota Corolla. This is like we have 4 Honda Vezel, we have 1 Fortuner, and we have 1 Land Cruiser. Okay, so we can also make it. You guys already know how to do that. Okay, you have to just come here to the resource. You have to just come here to the edit resource for Toyota Corolla Altis, and it's gonna come here. And then you have to select the available quantity. So we have just like 4 Toyota Corolla Altis. We don't have more Toyota Corolla Altis. So let's come here, and let's come here to Honda Vezel. So the Honda Vezel is, let's suppose that we have just 2 Honda Vezel. So we cannot give 3 Honda Vezel on the same date. That is why we just have 2 available quantities. So this is how it will work. If someone buys it, then more than that, then it will not work. So if I just come here, and I just come here to the Land Cruiser, and I just open up the edit resource. So we have just 1 Land Cruiser. Okay, I just come here and I just hit update. So make sure that you come here and you just change the available quantity. And then I come here and then I just refresh this. Okay, so let's suppose that a guy come here and then he buys Land Cruiser. So this is $250 per day. He just go ahead and he buys it from 22 to 30th. Okay, and then he come here and then he just hit book now. So this is here. He's just going to go ahead. He's just going to go ahead and he's just going to view a card, and then he's going to pay him. He's just going to pay me the price. So I'm just going to hit place order, and his order is placed right now. So then if another person comes the same, and he wants to buy the car, this is the car, he just want to buy the car, what he will do, he'll just come here, he'll just select it to be like 31. Okay, and then he come here and he select Land Cruiser. Then it says that this is not available from this to this because we have just only 1 single Land Cruiser, and this is already booked. So you can buy it from 31 and onwards, and only then it will apply. So if you just select it from 31 to just like 4th, then we can charge him. So this is how this quantity works, and you can see that now we have created rent a car, we have created that thing that we say higher than Zero Rahman, and we have also created like Bukala Hotel. So everything is here, and everything is possible with this, guys. Seriously, so this plugin has so many tremendous functionalities that you can add, that you can interact with it. I would recommend you to go ahead and just mess with it, and also just create these type of products. Okay, and one more thing that I want to say is that do not allow that what we say check payments. Okay, only allow the PayPal, so that there is direct transfer, or this credit card. Do not allow check payments, guys. I'm telling you again and again. So I'm just gonna come here and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit check payments, and in here make sure that you just select this, and then you go ahead and you hit save. So there should be only PayPal visible. Okay, so now you can see that everything is done. And now here we're totally done with everything. This is our website. This is called a booking website. So now we can basically just go ahead and then we can create ithanzeal.com. Okay, and in here we can implement it so that if anyone just come here and it hire me, then it should be a form that should say this, that how you want, from which type you want to hire. So it says that from duration and the date, so he can just go ahead and hire me, and then it will work. So stay tuned, guys, and now in the next video we'll be working up with the designing of the website. How can we design this whole website? And so stay tuned, guys, and bye-bye.